Good morning and welcome back to SAXLINGHAM. The barley's ready. So we're getting a good yield from it. And it's September the 1st, 1977, so I've got some patches here that are withered away due to the weather. We will get cracking on through this. For today, that's got half a tank already. Have to back ourselves up on that grass bank and find somewhere for the tractor and cart to come in. Headland's always going to take a little longer to get harvested than the rest of the field because we've got so far to run for the cart. Break from harvesting potatoes and stuff. Get ourselves up onto the top of this bank. And run back and pick up our trailer. We might as well put the trailer on follow me, I think. You can see how much of the crop is withered away, so to imagine what crop harvest we would have got had this all survived the... did have a drought in the midsummer, so yeah, you can imagine what the crop would have been like had we not had the drought. Get ourselves down to the combine. Get this barley harvested, then get the mulching done, and we can get the winter wheat in the peatland and the field over at the sheep farm. Having the bigger trailer now is going to be good. Ourselves to the end of there we go. Yeah, barley seems to be yielding well, considering the amount of withered barley in here. There's some parts where it grew well, other parts where some withering happened, like here it's perfect crop. And you get to here and you got some withered again. Back again to half a tank. We haven't got a full tank, but we want to back ourselves up here to have somewhere to get the tractor in. John Deere does get a good bit of work on the farm until it's replaced. Get as far as we can down here before we fill up again. Yeah, it's going to be tight out emptying next time. We may have to have a chunk out of the next breed. This combine, last season of harvest for it, we've had it since we bought Moss Valley in 1975. And now we're here on SAXLINGHAM. We have got our eye on a combine to come on the farm next year. get ourselves back here a little bit. And back here. Now I've got a room for the tractor and cart to come in. Didn't get very far down here, so it yielded pretty well. Anyway, we will see you around midday and see whether we've got the headlands done or not. Okay, we are back with you. We've got rid of that big trailer. It's so finicky to load up that it was using up more time than carting with a smaller trailer, so we shall keep an eye out for a better trailer to cart grain with. Doesn't mean our money's gone up. Seemed to work fine when we was doing the peas, but we are now on to the final headland. Get this final headland done and then take a split through. Right, we have got that there. We will run and pick up the John Deere on our... Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll go and pick up the John Deere. As you see, it's on the old Petit trailer. Get this barley done. Next job will be baling and carting, then we'll get it all mulched. Then we'll get cultivated for the winter wheat, which is going on the field straight in front of us, and the new field up at the sheep farm, or sheep yard. It's not a farm as such, it's just a yard. That will go up there. So 2 fields of wheat for next year. Yeah, this works a lot better than our old one. Cracking in for this final headland again. This side of the field seems to have yielded a bit better than the other sides, although it's got some dead patches in it. Which affects the yield a bit. Really, this farming simulator would alter the physics so that dead barley does go through the combine but adds nothing in the tank, but adds just some dead straw. We'll soon have the headlands done now. Won't be long before we've got a full tank again. For some reason the barley in that strip didn't grow very well. Now into a tram line, so it won't be as much grain in here. Run back down the bottom and pick up our John Deere again. Our current yield is between 85 and 107%, so some parts of it not yielding too well. I've got the trailer almost full. And we will see you at 3 o'clock. Let's see how far through we've got then. Okay, we're getting the first split done. We've got one more round making the split, then we'll work the end near the gate off first of all. I think we should manage that one without another split. We shall see. We have almost got our cart full, as you can see from down below. This split will easily be done. I think that one will as well. We are almost with a full trailer, so soon be heading to the yard. There's a lot of dead barley in here. Had a bad year for that. Yield's not too bad considering the amount of dead barley. We will crack on and get the potatoes done as well before too long. I'm not sure when the harvest window is for potatoes, to be fair. Whether we've got a chance to get the winter wheat in before potatoes. Yeah, the potatoes have got to be harvested this month, so we will get the potatoes harvested before we will head back to the yard, get this load dumped. Yeah, potatoes need to be harvested this month, so we've got very few days in which to harvest them now, although there's not many potatoes left. Get this taken to the yard. Combine may well switch itself off, don't know why it started doing that. We used to be able to travel the whole map without. Somebody's tried overtaking somewhere. We'll go past the accident. So we will. Yeah, get down to the yard, we'll see how much grain, barley and wheat we've got in the store. Should have a good amount of money coming in over the winter. A dog having a wander up the road. Cells up around the back. You can see we've got 36,517 of wheat. We are going to be 21,903 of barley at the moment. Next time you join us will be 6 o'clock and we should be a good ways through this barley field hopefully by then. Have we got the accident cleared when we come up here is the question. It is an accident prone road. I think they should have some speed cameras put on it. Looks like there's still traffic there. Looks like one of the boy racers tried overtaking somebody with a lorry coming. Good traffic jam here now. Okay, we are racing the weather at the moment. We have got rain in the forecast coming into us. Away we go again. Got a little bit here to get out, then the other side we will keep going off camera. Oh no, that rain's here. The rain's here. We're going to empty the grain into the trailer. We will get this grain taken to the yard. Yeah, shame. Just said we was racing the weather, and the weather's beat us for today. Early finish to the harvest. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day. Got just under half a trailer full to dip into the grain bin. It's a shame that rain came as early as it did. Does look like it's just a shower, but a shower stops the harvest. You can't combine when the moisture's too high. It won't store, and if you sell it you don't get a decent price for it, because they'll have to dry it, and that costs a lot of money. Rain's getting a little heavier as it comes as well. We will get this tipped in the silo before we leave you. how much we've got. So we've got 31 litres at least. So for today, that is where we're going to leave you. Rain stops play. We've got over half of the fields harvested, so it is all good on that front. That is where we're going to leave you. So we hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new around here and you want to keep up with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.